All right. Hey guys, BobbleCube here. In today's stream, we're going to be going through starting a Nuzlocke of Pokemon Emerald. Now, if you don't know what a Nuzlocke is, I'll explain it to you. So the first part for this Nuzlocke is we need to be in set battle style. I'm going to change the frame as well. You don't need to do that though. The second rule is that if you catch a Pokemon, that Pokemon is considered dead. It's kind of loud. So, sorry, if you catch a Pokemon and that Pokemon faints, it is considered dead. And you can only catch one Pokemon per route. Bear with me. So aside from those rules, you're not restricted in any major way. My name is Birch, but everyone calls me the Pokemon Professor. This is what we call a Pokemon. That's a Lotad, grass and water type. This world is widely inhabited by creatures known as Pokemon. We humans live alongside Pokemon, at times as friendly playmates, and at times as cooperative workmates. And sometimes we band together and battle others like us. But despite our closeness, we don't know everything about Pokemon. In fact, there are many, many secrets surrounding Pokemon. To unravel Pokemon's mysteries, I've been undertaking research. That's what I do. And you are. I'm a boy, last time I checked. Wait, no. So, it's Bobble. Yes. Ah, okay. You're Bobble. You're Bobble, who's moving into my hometown of Little Root. I get it now. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventures, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come and see my Pokemon lab. Ah yes, the back of the moving truck, where all great stories begin. Let's avoid that. It must be tiring riding with our things in the moving truck. This Little Root town. How do you like it? This is our new home. It's a quaint feel, but it seems to be an easy place to live, don't you think? And you get your own room, Bobble. Let's go inside. Isn't it nice in here, too? The mover's Pokemon do all the work of moving after cleaning up. That's actually an interesting thing to think about. They actually have Pokemon do labor for them in this world. I forget to set it. Foog. They're hard workers under like their like their elder brother. That's right. Alright, how do you like your new room? Things put away neatly. Oh, a cutscene. It is worth noting, this is the only Pokemon game in which your father is a character. All the other ones, you are quite literally fatherless. Well, aside from if you know, believe that Professor Oak is the father in Red and Green. Oh, hello, and you are? Oh, you're Bobble! You have a daughter about the same age. Why don't you go into her bedroom? Will do. Huh? Who are you? Oh, you're Bobble. So your move was today. I'm May. This is the first... Yeah, this is the first generation where you can't actually name your rival. Though they brought that back for Gen 4. I like that she just talks to us and then goes on her computer. That's very relatable. Help me! Alright. And now, we must make our choice. Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip. Now, you can't go wrong with these choices. As a kid, I would always prefer Trico, personally. And then I grew to appreciate Mudkip and its one weakness typing. And I think for the purposes of this Nuzlocke, I'm gonna go with Mudkip. And we got a Gooner. It's our first encounter. No, not really. Encounters only technically start once you get Pokeballs. Now, if we get really, really unfortunate here, we could die. And then we'd have to restart from the beginning. Which would be embarrassing. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh, you're Bobble. This is not the place to chat, so come by my Pokélab later, alright? I hope you catch a shiny just for it to die. Wow. Such words of encouragement. You know, I hope that too. It's the death that makes life more enjoyable to live. You received the Mudkip. Alright, now we give this Mudkip a name, which is another unwritten rule of Nuzlockes. So I'm gonna give it a suiting name. Bro. Polities. My kid May is also studying Pokemon while helping me out. So you think it might be a good idea to go see May? No! Fuck that idea. Okay, let's go. Get May to teach you what it's like to be a trainer. Alright. And we are about to have our first wild encounter outside of a cutscene, and it's a Poochyena. Now, unfortunately, we don't have any Pokeballs yet, so I believe. Oof. No, not that. I just run. And again. Another Poochyena. That would not be a bad first encounter by any means. But if I talk to this lady here, she will walk me to the Pokemon Center and give me a free potion, which I forgot to collect when I was back in my bedroom. But if you go into the PC in your bedroom, you will receive a free potion, just like this fellow gives you here. A potion can be used anytime, so it's even more useful than Pokemon Center in certain situations. Yeah, sure thing. If death gives life meaning, does that mean that immortal people's lives are meaningless? If you want to interpret it that way, yeah, sure. Now, I am curious. What the hell? Okay. That was weird. Hopefully you can't glint any information off of that. I might have to... it should be fine. Alright, now I'm gonna sneak up on her and see if I can surprise her. Got her. Now this would be a first real battle of the week and actually lose. And if I believe if you get crit 2 times here, you're dead. No, it's not 2 times. Well, we'll see. My defenses fell. Yeah, 2 crits. Oh, that's not good. And he used pound. I got. Ooh, yep, I was right. 2 crits. Oh man, this is bad. We might have to restart again. We might have to restart our first attempt. If I get a lucky crit, we can bring it back. I might be dead. Wait. Oh no, and I can't use items in battle either. This is bad, gang. I'm just dead. Wow. I called it. Bobble's at a usable Pokemon. I whited out. That's restart number 1. That's crazy. The chat is a bad luck charm, I guess. The second people started tuning in, I was just done. Like, that's crazy. Let's start this all over from the beginning. I didn't mean to do that. Well, death also gives life meaning, so I think it gives meaning no matter what. Nice, I've sparked a nice debate with my words. Alright. Wait, I'm gonna add that. Bubble 2. Hopefully we don't go over 9 attempts. That would be shocking. So it's Bobble 2! Yes! Him and his Lotad. And here we are, back at the moving truck. Straight up child abuse. So, wait, so immortal people have to kill other people to have meaning. What? I don't think that's what I meant. Sure. Okay, that's a little too fast. Dang. set the clock to about here. BobbleCube, how do you like your new room? Actually, it's great, Mom. The best room. Pokemon are so convenient. Yeah, they don't slack off like, slacking. They're Vigoroths. Look, it's Petalburg Gym. Maybe Dad will be on. We brought you this report from the front of Petalburg Gym. Oh, it's over. Go introduce yourself to his friends. I'm gonna stay in here. They really do love to leave their children unsupervised in the Pokemon universe. It's a cultural thing, it must be. Well, if it isn't May. This is the second time I'm meeting you tonight. Imagine if I would have done the thing I did last stream where I was like, alright, I'm gonna stream until I die. Right. I completely white. And I died like instantly in the last, the same in the stream. I do wonder what happens if you go up and talk to her. Wait. Pokemon fully restored, items ready, and... What's the and? What's the and? And as you can see, she has a GameCube. A Game Boy Advance connected and serves as a controller. May's Pokeball, better leave it right where it is. So that's anti-stealing propaganda. That's one way. That was greatly delayed. Alright, let's get this attempt on the way. You know what? What if I just said, I don't care, and I left? Where are you going? Don't leave me like this! That kinda, wait, yo. Doesn't that kinda look wrong? Where are you going? Don't leave me like this. Alright. So we're gonna... I guess let's cycle through, and let's do Torchic, and then if we fail again, we'll do... Oh, no, I mean... So we started with Mudkip, we're gonna circle back around and do Trico, and if we die again, we're doing Torchic. Yeah, Trico. And I'll say this, if this, like, starter happens to be shiny, it's not. But if its starter happens to be shiny, that'd be crazy. Actually, I would let it. I would still let it die. Actually, it doesn't matter. It's still Nuzlocke rules. Hello. Thanks for coming into the chat. Hi. Oh boy. Wait. I wasn't paying attention to my own gameplay for a second. How did it just gain a bunch of health back? Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Bad move, bad move. Yeah, that it was. Alright. Bad move. Such a bad move. So bad. I was in the tall grass studying wild Pokemon when I was jumped. You saved me, thanks a lot. Oh? Your name is BobbleCube? Yeah, for those who are just joining the chat now, my previous run died when May critted me out. So that's why it's BobbleCube and not Bobble1. Yes, I would like to nickname my Trico. So, Polites was the Mudkip, and he's dead. I'm gonna name Trico... What's a good name? You lost to a girl. That I did. I'm really trying... I'm gonna name this one... Cersei. Wait. No, it doesn't work. I'll name it... I'm just gonna go... Sigma? Sure, yeah, I'll throw away the Odyssey naming convention. He's Sigma. Yeah, no, Cersei is a female character. Name it Hit? No, Sigma was first. Name it Simp. Ooh, that's pretty close. That's pretty close together. Let me start a poll. I'll start a poll. Do we want Simp or do we want Sigma? Answer the poll for what we'll name this Trico. And can you guys hear me, by the way? If not, I can raise up my volume. Sigma. This looks like 67% are saying Sigma. Is the volume good? Like when the music's playing and everything? Let me know. Is, yeah, okay. I'm gonna raise up the volume just a little bit. We're gonna we're gonna stick with Sigma. So much better than my suggestion. My kid May is also studying Pokemon, helping me out. Don't you think it might be a good idea to meet May? Oh. Oh, don't be that way. I like to imagine he's just grabbing you. The music is so loud. Alright. Is that better? Is that a little bit better? Alright. That should be a lot quieter. Alright, I'll agree to meet May. Alright, take your Pokemon. If you're tired, go home. Your next Pokemon has to be named Lasagna. Okay. That we can do. That I can accomplish. So, as per the rules of Nuzlocking, your first encounter doesn't start until you get your Pokeballs. So this does not count, but you have to run. Sigma. Uh-oh. Poochiana. Here we are, back to Oldale Town for the second time tonight. Going on a little tour. Potion can be used anytime, so it's more useful than a Pokemon Center. Are debatably not true. Not true. And there is our opponent. The murderer. The one who stopped our last run. Alright, steal your hearts. Let's take a save here. You shouldn't talk to strangers. That's true. You should never talk to strangers. Let's get this show on the road. Without further ado, round 2. Man, the sprite design is just great in this generation. That's wild. Smasher? That's wild. Torchic versus my humble little Sigma. Oh yeah. How does it feel, May? How does it feel? I'm the one who crits now. Okay. That had me nervous there, but for nothing. We win. Nice. And we learn Absorb, which is going to be very useful in preventing any whiteouts, blackouts, whatever. You're pretty good, BobbleCube. You're banned. And she's going to give us... Wait, what? She was supposed to have given us Pokeballs, but she did not. So I guess that's a little later. You're banned. Whoever said Smash is banned. Get him out. May has an extensive history as a trainer already. So I guess I'm just him. Wait, this guy's a mod before I am? No, actually. He was just a chat moderator. But look what you are now, mortal. Check it out. Mod in the chat. 2 mods in the chat. Alright. The Pokédex is a high-end tool that automatically makes a record of any Pokemon you meet or catch. Yeah, I'm gonna come through your screen. Wow. Wow, BobbleCube, you got a Pokédex too. That's great. Just like me, I've got something for you as well. And there we have Pokeballs. Symbolically, that's where our run truly begins. Are these guys mods before me? What am I? You expect me to mod you? Everybody gets mod? Little Root Town. Yeah, sorry. Oh, and your mom. Faults you before you go. Hashtag MeToo movement. Okay. Running shoes. Let's go. With that, we can traverse this world much quicker. Like, we didn't have speed up or anything. Emulator speed up or anything. There we go, we can run now. And we can run into our first encounter. This will be our lasagna. And it's a Poochyena. Level 3 Poochyena. Go Sigma. I forgot we're not at full health. Okay. Now, I think 1 pound won't kill it. I think that. But I also think I can catch it with just 1 ball. 2, 3. Okay, it's just that easy. It's just that easy. Nothing to be worried about. Poochyena's data was added to the Pokédex. Now I need to rush to the next Pokemon Center. This one's name will, of course, be... Someone put it in chat so I can see the spelling. Is that right? I'm assuming this is the right spelling. Lasagna. Yeah, okay, that's the right spelling. I feel like, yeah. No, that's not the right spelling. Alright, now I make a mad dash to the Pokemon. Well, actually, I'm gonna go talk to my mom. He has a tendency to just want to walk. I'm not sure why. Mom, can you heal up my Pokemon? Please. It's Lasagna. I don't think it's Lasagna. Okay, it's weird how that keeps moving. I'm gonna have to do speed up to run, because my run button's messed up. I'm going to grind this guy. There's no way I spelled it wrong. There's no way I spelled it wrong. There's no way I spelled lasagna wrong. Yeah, no, there's no way. Time to restart? Oh, you're so right. Oh, I only got 1 HP left. 1 HP back from Absorb. Sigma grows to level 7. I'm looking... Forgive me, I'm just looking into what the level cap is. Her highest... Okay, so 15 is the level limit for the first gym. So I gotta be careful not to go above level 15. Before we go anywhere, I'm going to get a load of this guy. Pounding this pooch. A load, huh? You guys are going wild. I'm going to buy an antidote. Paralyze heal. 10 Pokeballs. And yeah, I'll buy a couple potions as well. Just because I can. Now use up the rest of our money. Yeah, you don't have enough money. Alright. With that, we can go to the next... Wait, before we forget, let's go to this route. Route 103 for our next encounter. Wait, that was right. So wait. We got our Route 101 encounter. Unless we want to delay this encounter. Yeah, revives are banned. You can't use items in battle. You play in set difficulty, so you can't switch out whenever they send out a new Pokemon. Yeah, if they die, they're dead. You have to put them in the box or release them. What else? You only get 1 encounter per route. So chat, what are we thinking? Do I delay this encounter on Route 103 until perhaps like a later point whenever I can come back? Is there a spot where I can fish? I feel like there is. But I don't know that for sure. Fives are bad. Actually, I'm looking it up. Yes, there is a water part of it, it looks like. So I could come back here and potentially get, instead of... So, right, okay, in this game there is 60% chance of Poochyena, 20% chance of Zigzagoon, 20% chance of a Wingull. Really? Huh. And if you're surfing... goddamn stink bugs. And if you're surfing, there is a 60% chance you run into a Tentacruel, which would be nice. 35% chance you run into Wingull, and a 5% chance of Pelipper. And then with fishing, you can get Sharpedo, Whalmer, Magikarp, and Tentacruel. So, honestly, I think those aren't so, like, it's nothing there that is so rare to get on any other route, to my knowledge. So I think what we do here is we just go through the grass and hope for a Zigzagoon, because there's the no encounters clause in a Nuzlocke. No duplicate encounters. So I won't be able to catch a Poochyena here. But I can catch a Zigzagoon or a Wingull, which either would be good. So we'll see. So I reroll this encounter because no duplicate clause. Which kind of sounds like I'm just making that shit up. But no, it's a real thing. We got it! That's a 5% chance, I think? No, 20% chance, so okay. That's really good. That's really good. We got a water type. If y'all listen to Chocolate Chips Hit, to the Chocolate Chips Hit, Dirty Deepton? What? I'm gonna try a Premier Ball. Alright. Alright, nice. So the Wingull actually cannot hurt us, which is phenomenal. Unfortunately, we don't get the catch with the Premier Ball, but let's try with the regular ball. Oh, nope. He posted a link. Wow. And unfortunately, we're not going to get an experience from this because that wasn't added until Gen 6. X and Y, where catching gave you experience. Hopefully this thing doesn't know Roar. That would be horrible. Holy crap. Holy crap, this thing does not want to get caught. That is 5 balls if you're counting. This Wingull. Holy crap! Why? This thing refuses! It refuses to get caught. Oh my gosh. 3, 2, 1, catch. Wow! The seagull Pokemon, Wingull. It makes its nest on a sheer cliff at the edge of the sea. It has trouble keeping its wings flapping in flight. Instead, it soars on updrafts. Give a nickname to the captured Wingull? Yes. I'm gonna name it Cersei. With that, we have our encounters. I really gotta figure out how I can open up my menu to switch between Pokemon. So I'm gonna figure that out really quickly. What button do I need to press to open? Um, I'm getting no direct answers for what the hell button I need to press to open the menu, which is uh, worrying. That has become the next battle. Enter? Thank you. Thank you. The chat coming in with a huge W there. That saved the run. What the hell? Well, let's also look through. Okay. So that's a neutral nature. Docile. We have another neutral nature. And another neutral nature. Isn't that something? All of our Pokemon have neutral natures. Uh, Honestly, it's not a bad team comp so far. Alright, so we're gonna start out with Cersei. We're gonna train her up a little bit. I don't know what yeah, because she's the lowest level, so that just makes the most sense. We have a level cap of 15 before Roxanne. We cannot exceed that level with any of our Pokemon. I don't think any of these Poochyena can learn Pursuit, but if they can, I will be very upset. And I should also definitely heal. Alright, good. No risk. No risk, no reward. Alright, there we go. Simple as that. So that means I had a max of 3 HP left. We absorb. It's just that easy. We might have to do this for longer than I initially thought. In the meantime, we could go get our next encounter on the next route. So, on this route, Route 102, you can get Lotad, there's a 5% Ralts, a Zigzagoon, I also believe. There may be fishing encounters I'm not totally aware of. I don't know. I don't know if it's worth looking into it or not, or because I think Lotad. We do have a water type, so it wouldn't be the end of the world if we don't get Lotad. So, hmm. I gotta do some thinking here. Okay. Sorry for the delay. Hate to keep you waiting. So it looks like we can have 30% chance for Poochyena, 15% chance for Zigzagoon, a 1% chance for Seedot. I do like Seedot, but we already have a grass type. 4% chance for a Ralts. And a 30% chance for a Wurmple. Okay. Yeah, either way would not be bad. If we got Dustox, would be nice because we'd have a pivot for poison, and we have a Pokemon that'd be immune to poison. Zigzagoon would not be bad for HMs later on. So I think let's just take the encounter now. Remember, no duplicates. Oh man, we're down to 3 concurrent viewers. A Wurmple. Alright. So this will either evolve. There's roughly a 50-50 shot of what it's going to evolve into. Either a Dustox or a Beautifly. And it's based on its personality values, and there's something kind of iffy about it. So we're gonna try to throw a ball. I might need to hit it to weaken it. Okay, I'm gonna give it one good tap. It should resist. Get a load of this guy. Yeah, exactly. It should resist one absorb. Oh yeah, that's nothing. Back up to 4 concurrent viewers. Nice. The string shot. Okay. That tells me it doesn't have a whole lot that can hit me. Actually, did watch a Wurmple sweep that ass and run the run. We actually already. This is the second run. We got beat by May. Stomped out. She crit me. Welcome to the team, Wurmple. Does anyone have a name suggestion? Wurmple, the worm Pokemon. It sticks to tree branches and eats leaves. The thread it spits from its mouth, which becomes a gooey when it touches air, slows the movement of its foes. We'll give Wurmple a name. Does anyone feel strongly about a name for the Wurmple? Also, I'm ending the poll for the starter's name. Peter Piper. Alright. Peter Piper. That works. I don't know if it'll fit, but... Bro. It fits. It's like it was destined by fate. Peter Piper. And we should probably go back to the Pokemon Center. Overall, our team comp is looking, could be worse. Could definitely be worse. We got the Wingull from Route 103, which was not a guaranteed. Get a good dark type, which come in short supply, with the exception of like Absol in this game. We're about to encounter our first mandatory trainer encounter. Oh, wouldn't you know it? Wouldn't you know it? Lotad. I really like Lotad. I wouldn't have been sad if this was our encounter either. Ooh, actually. I get a safe switch, I feel. At the very least. Astonish. Critical hit, yeah. We're certainly not dead to crit here. I'm gonna see how much tackle does from Peter Piper. Not enough. Certainly not enough. So we're gonna go back to Sigma. Pivot here. And with the absorb. Probably tackle was the play. And it's just that easy. Down goes the Lotad. Man, it's gonna be brutal without the experience share, I will say. I'm gonna go heal up at the Pokemon Center before we tackle our first fight. A youngster. But don't let his youthful appearance fool you. He could very much end our entire run right here and now. Back we go. Alright. Nothing left to do now. Except fight. I'm an official Pokemon trainer. I'll try not to get stomped out. I will, no promises. I think I'm gonna switch. I don't got a whole lot of faith in Cersei here. My team is a little under-leveled. But it's alright. Let's see which does more damage between Absorb and Tackle. Definitely Absorb. Cersei grew to level 4. We almost got to level 8 on Sigma. Now, I think we're gonna swap out. We're gonna swap out Cersei for Lasagna, and then we're gonna train up Peter Piper to the point where he evolves. Which is coming up pretty soon because he's a bug type. This is still on Route 102. Right? Yeah. So we don't have to worry about anything here. Smart thing would be to heal up at a Pokemon Center. But I'm not that worried about it. Ha, our eyes met! I'll take you on with my bug Pokemon! Send out Whirple. Now, if this thing has a bug type move, which I don't think it will, it's gonna try and use it. So that means technically I'm gonna get hit with super effective damage, but I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't have a bug type move. Easy. Well, this is gonna be a long fight. That's better. Alright, we take that. We take that. And now Wurmple. I don't know that I get a safe switch with certainly not with Lasagna. They're too low level, so I'm gonna switch Peter Piper, get some, hopefully not get crit. Yeah, okay. Well, it knew I was faster than it, so it would do that. It might attack. I don't know. I'm gonna send out Cersei just to try and game this. Just try and game it up, get some experience. Yeah, that's what I get. Do I send out the Pooch? Just a style on him? Go through my entire team? Kind of funny. Yeah, I'm gonna send it out. Don't get stung. And now, we bring this back to Sigma to bring it home. I shouldn't have defied my younger self, because I used to love Trico. He's my favorite starter in this game. I went against my instincts, and it cost me. And now I believe it's in tackle range. Pound range, even. There we go. It's just that easy. It's so easy. We each get 10 experience points. I divided amongst the whole team. Yeah, that's a brutal side of old Pokemon. Experience management is a real thing. I think with that, I'm gonna go back to the Pokemon Center. Here. Okay, no, there's no reason to go down there. The Pooch. Oh, you dare attack me. You will face dire consequences, Pooch. Rest assured. And there we go. I am hoping I don't lose a run to my whole team getting poisoned and overworld poison killing me. Okay, that kid's not his trainer. Oh, that encounter saved me. And for that, I'm gonna let this Poochyena live. I'm allowing you to live. Run away. It's good to know. I do want these. Foreign berries. What's... Oh, right there is a direct way back. Honestly, all times I've played this game, I never noticed that there. Heidelberg City. Okay, we can avoid this trainer, but honestly, I don't think we need to. A Zigzagoo. Nice. Go back and fight that guy? Okay, I'll fight him. Why not? It's almost certainly going to use Growl to lower my attack. So I'm going to switch in Peter Piper. Yep. Got red. The AI got red. You party members. What the F are we doing? I know, I know. Oh boy. Yeah, I think it's... My highest priority should be to level up Wurmple to get him to evolve. Since he evolves at level 11 to his final form. That should be... And we have a level cap of 15 for the first gym. I got bad luck for the encounters, unfortunately. Unfortunately, they were all like level 2 whenever I caught them. Bye bye, Gooner. Rooch. I think I started doing it. Up Sapphire Nuzlocke, but never finished. I remember that. I do remember. Crap. Honestly, the hardest part oftentimes about a Nuzlocke, I think, is gonna be just the limited number of Pokemon you can catch. Your limited number of encounters. That's the toughest part. Man, I can't believe I've been playing Pokemon my whole life. And I got so unlucky as to lose the first battle of this Nuzlocke. Just goes to show. Yeah, the modern games would be fun to Nuzlocke. Peter Piper grew to level 5. Poison Sting, that's huge. And just as a little victory run, we're gonna go fight this guy. But I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna lead Cersei. Huh, that's weird. Why can I hear the music a lot louder than everything else? There's not an option to adjust that. I don't hear certain things that should be playing. Yeah, I should. Hmm. Weird. Guess it's a graphical or audio glitch. Here we go. The last trainer on Route 102. He's just gonna get beaten relentlessly. We're gonna do it in style as well. I just Cersei and Sigma, neither leveled up. Oh, a Taylor would be great. With guts, especially, that would be awesome for this run. It resists this, but I still think it's gonna do a chunk of damage. Yeah. Yep. Growl, okay. So it doesn't have Peck. Or that's what that tells me at least. So I'm gonna switch in Cersei. Switch to Lasagna. Heck. And I switch back to Sigma and finish this up. It is super effective. Hopefully... Now, I don't understand that. Because that does not lower the damage from this grass attack using Growl. In quite a situation here, indeed. I'm about to lose, even. Like, facing death in the face. And there we go. To level 9 with our Sigma. Potion. Well, certainly didn't take long for me to get an encounter there. That was probably an unnecessary risk, since I could just use Runaway or switch to my stronger Pokemon. But I was almost certain now it was not faster. You're officially in. Playing with shiny claws? Yeah, I'll say that. That's more than fair. I don't think we can get any of our encounters for Petalburg City yet, because they're all fishing or surfing encounters. So, we're gonna have to delay that one for a great deal, and I don't even know what the encounters would be. Oh, what's this guy got? Are you a Reki trainer? Go check out the gym. See? Right here. I am curious as to why Norman doesn't just fight you straight up. Like, I think it's canonical that the gym leaders will scale their teams. And here comes the lucky son of a bitch. Wally. Go with Wally. Go. Oh, you want me to spend time with you? Well, why don't you go do my job? Why don't you go do my job? How about that, son? Please watch me. And he gets the 4% rolls. The Ohio Sigma. Why did... I guess that's subtle... Wait, no. I was gonna say that's subtle foreshadowing that Norman gave him a Zigzagoon, which is a normal type, but no, because it already tells you that he's a normal type gym leader. Wow, Wally. Congratulations. Really good stuff, Wally. I did it! Thanks, BobbleCube. Let's go back to the gym. So, did it work out? Yeah, it did. Wow. Thanks for coming along, son. There we go. You two and I was able to catch my Pokemon. I promise you I'll take really good care of it. Well, my mom's waiting for me. I have to go. Bye, BobbleCube. You want to become strong trainer? Here's my advice. Head for Rustboro, beyond this town. There you should challenge Gym Leader Roxanne. After go on to other gym leaders and defeat their leaders. Collect badges from them. Understood? Of course, I'm a gym leader too. We'll battle one day. BobbleCube. That's only after you become stronger. No challenge for me to battle a Greenhorn trainer. When you challenge me, you become a lot stronger. I'd battle you, BobbleCube, when you can show me 4 gym badges, okay? So he's a 5th gym leader. My team, all good. It's this guy. He's got sunglasses on. Look at this cool guy. Oh, and look at the reflections. That's that Game Boy Advanced visuals right there. I'm roaming the land in search of talented trainers. Sorry to have taken your time. So we're not talented then? Wait, I wasn't paying attention. It's fucking Wally's house. And now we are at Route 104. I think the best encounter here would be... I think you can get Shroomish and Talo, so either of those would be great, but not completely needed. So we might also get a Zigzagoon. So let's just roll it. Let's see what we get. No duplicates. Okay, we already have that. It's stronger than our Wingull. We probably should lead. Just thinking about this here. We should probably lead with Lasagna. Let's try this again. Oh! Oh, that's really good. That's really great. Now we just need to catch it. Oh, not that. Not too shabby indeed. If this thing has huge power, we're golden. We're golden. It, it seems like it hits pretty hard. It's not a bad sign. Let's throw one ball. If that's not enough, I'll damage it a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. Catch. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. Let's go. Meryl. Its body is covered with water-repellent fur. Because of the fur, it can swim through water at high speed without being slowed by the water's resistance. Give it a nickname? Yes, absolutely. We're gonna nickname it Polyphemus. If that fits. How do you spell that, though? Oh, that might not fit. We're gonna have to shorten it to with an F instead of a PH. Wait. No, it might fit with the PH. Polyphemus, son of Poseidon. That's pretty good. It's just that easy. It's huge power. Is a really phenomenal ability. It will double the attack stat of whatever it is, including EV investment. So effectively, it has a 16 attack. Jolly? What does that mean? What gets raised by Jolly? None of them are red or blue. Not quite sure. Off the top of my head, Adamant seems like it would be the best nature for him, since it boosts a special attack, or it boosts attack and lower special attack. Jolly, I, I think it's minus speed, plus attack. Lower special attack, raises speed. That's also good. That's also good. We're cooking with this run. We are cooking here. I'm not gonna push my luck anymore. I'm gonna go heal at a Pokemon Center. But that's great. That's phenomenal. And now I think I just level grind on the higher level wild Pokemon. Switch train until my Pokemon are good. We hit 7 concurrent viewers there for a second. Poochie. A lot of Poochianos. Switch to Cersei. Owl. Oh. Uh-oh. Man. Minor geek on my damn stream. Popping up. That was a harsh battle. Ooh, Lasagna learned Howl. And Cersei didn't level up. That's crazy. Stock of the mods. That's right, trainers will lock eye with people. Oh, just missed me. Just missed me, bud. Leaving footprints in the sand is so fun. I'm gonna go see if Peter Piper can slow low with Poison Sting. Get Almond up to level 7. Certainly would be possible. Yes. Well, that did big damage. I'm really I'm really searching for that poison. Oh, if I get one crit against this guy, it's over. Come on. Come on, Zigzagoon. This goon can't stop me. It's just that easy. Nope, no level up. A C-dot, hey? Now, the smart thing to do would be to switch out, but I'm gonna switch out. Certainly gonna switch out. I'm not trying to lose him on this early. Oh, crap. Unfortunately, water is a special type in this game, so Zoomeril or Meryl can't make use of huge power. Name of anti-seed? Oh, this is a battle. Bide. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. I might be dead. Okay, no, we're good. That could have gone bad if I did too much damage to him. Name my next MFer anti-seed. Okay. You defeated youngster Billy. Wow! Wow! No, I certainly could not take another bide. That was a bit crazy. Just how much damage it did. Try to heal up really quick. Was not about to risk it. Oh, we have some more trainers here, I believe. So wait. And I'm gonna lead with Peter Piper. Actually, no, I need to lead with Cersei. She's weak. Need to get the rest of the team up to par. Alright, take up tough-looking Pokemon. Tough! I guarantee you he's gonna have like one Magikarp. Called it. So this guy can't do anything, basically. I'm just gonna solo him with my bird. The bird is soloing. This is gonna be a very long battle at this rate. It's gonna be very fucking long. Oh yeah, I still got a few water guns. And that's how you beat him. That's how you beat him. Level 9 Magikarp. At level 4. And still only get 37 experience from it. Wow. Honestly, things are going very well so far. Sea, huh? I wonder what it's like at the bottom of the sea. Okay, all our Pokemon are at least level 5, including this gem, which we caught. Well, well, others were absent from the stream. Yeah, this Meryl's gonna serve us very, very well. We're gonna absolutely just deep fry Roxanne. Oh, where's Pico? What kind of berries are these? The Pecha berries. Excellent. This is going to be, wait, no, wait, it might not be Rich Boy Tristan. I think it might be a Rich Lass. No, it's Lady Sydney. Okay. I see. Who needs to level up the most? Polyphemus. Please don't hit me with something that kills me. Okay, we're good. I'm scared for nothing. Oh yeah, it's easy. Back up to full HP. This guy's definitely no pushover. Yeah, I know that thing's level 7. That we gotta get our act together. We gotta level up. Go on a training arc. Full restore? I forgot about that. Yeah, Absorb's great. I love how early you get it on. Or you get it. And we defeated Lady Sydney. 1,400 Poké Dollars. Wow. Alright. And with this, we're gonna move on to Petalburg Woods. A lot of great encounters in Petalburg Woods. Chief among them would be a Slackoff. Slackoff would probably be the best encounter here. He's gonna be hard to train up, but the upside is so big. We can just use him. That's a big bulky pivot later on, or just like a bring him in. You know, he just has so much HP and like defense. So Slackoff is the number one. You can also get um, Shroomish. Well, yeah, Absorb is low-key great for a Nuzlocke early game. You can also get Shroomish, which is good. It can have Poison Heal or Technician as its abilities. You can get Wurmple, which would just be a duplicate encounter. Zigzagoon, I believe, as well. So Zigzagoon would be the worst encounter here. Slackoff would probably be the best. Alright. That's not an encounter, because no duplicate claws. Bruh. Might be at this for a while. Oh boy. Crap. Uh. Uh. That's not good. That's really not good. 2 howls? It's crazy. Alright, hold on. I need to lead with lasagna. So I need to save that. It's still another Poochyena. This is crazy. Is Poochyena the only thing that appears in Petalburg Woods? Surely not. Kid from Palatown. Okay, so there's a 30% chance to run into Poochyena, and in this place, and we've hit it like 6 times in a row, which is pretty crazy from a math standpoint. There's a 5% chance for Talo, a 5% chance for Slack Off, and a 15% chance for Shroomish, and a combined 35% chance, 45% chance even, for one of the Wurmple slash Silcoon lines, and I'm going to consider all of them as duplicates. That's like 7 in a row. 30% encounter, 7 Poochyena in a row, which only 30% of the encounters in this area. Why am I? That's crazy. If it happens again, something's gonna be up. Okay, Shroomish. Our encounter will be Shroomish. Honestly, not bad. Tackle. Slower, which is kind of... Ooh. It's not... Oh, wow. Shroomish can either have Technician, which is nice because it gets Mach Punch, I believe. It did... Technician or Poison Heal, I believe, or its moves. Yeah, it's kind of crazy, because I believe I quad resist grass. No, I don't quad resist grass. Water's weak to grass, so it's just neutral. What am I on about? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why I switched between it. Oh. Yeah, the logic wasn't logicking there. Yeah, why in God's name did I do that? My brain wasn't braining. I thought... I was like, oh... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm gonna throw one ball with Sigma. And if it doesn't catch, I'm just... switch... Oh, that's not good. Oh. I might be cooked. Who else can I got Peter Piper. That's my other option. If Sigma dies... Bro, oh, crit. Wow, you'd half my health in one hit with a crit. I'm gonna throw a ball and hope. I might just have to give up on this encounter. If it gets too bad. There we go. Overworld poison is a thing, though, so I gotta address that immediately. Shroomish. Goonish. I'm gonna name him Goonish. That was closer than it had any right to be. The thing was whooping ass. That's just shows how it's gonna fare. Oh man, that was nerve-wracking. I'm not gonna lie. That's how Nuzlocks be, though. They do be Nuzlocking. Another Zoomer. Yeah, the Shroomish was whooping ass. I won't deny. I will not deny. Oh, that was our sixth party member as well. Shroomish. So we're gonna need to train. Certainly gonna need to train. Because, man, I got stomped. I nearly got stomped out there. I got 7 Poochyena, 30% Poochyenas in a row, which is a bit crazy. I'm not gonna lie. Run away. And I'm gonna go to Petalburg Woods to level grind. If I keep my tactics on, I can grind safely. I gotta be careful not to overlevel my starter before the first gym. So it'd be pretty good to level up Polyphemus. I think they're a friendship evolution. Oh, wait, unless they're a moonstone. Or maybe they just level up. Maybe it's just a straight up level up. It's the water mouse Pokemon. Yeah, level 18 he levels up. So we'll have an Azumarill with huge power for the next gym battle. Though we can't really use him since Azumarill in Gen 3, I believe, is water normal type. So we'd be weak to Brawly's team, who's the fighting gym leader, which is the second one. Unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not. Huh. I don't know. I guess I won't know till later. But we got Goonish the Shroomish, Polyphemus the Marrow, all male and one female, which is kind of odd. Oh no, we got two females. What am I talking about? Yeah. Sigma, Peter Piper, Polyphemus, Goonish, Cersei, and Lasagna. It's not a bad team we have going here. So, the first order of business on my agenda is going to be training up Peter Piper so he picks a pack of pickled peppers. That's scary. That is scary. You didn't realize it as a kid, but it can set up and wreck your whole day. Wow. Holy crap. And now he's at +2 attack. They didn't mess around with these old games. +3 attack. Okay. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough attack raises. Dang. Ooh, a Silcoon. What's nice is Silcoon Shouldn't have any attacking moves. Yeah, it just has Harden. Unfortunately, I don't have any special attacks to hit him with, so I am just kind of stuck beating on a iron pole. And nice, it got poisoned, so that's gonna speed things up dramatically. Man, that Silcoon's getting hard. Things getting really hard. It's getting crazy hard. How did it? How did its poison go away? I guess that can just happen. Peter Piper? We're level 7, and I think he's gonna evolve. Yep. First evolution. Let's get it. Cascoon, I think, is better. Yeah. Since we already have a flying type. Nice. Nice. Nice indeed. Learned Harden. So it's still bug type, so we don't get stab on poison sting just yet. Cascoon. Shed skin, that's what its ability is. Cascooner. Yeah, let me run you through the team. Let's run through the team. We got Cascoon, the Gooner, Peter Piper, Cersei the Wingle, Sigma, the Trico, Lasagna, if he's gonna be a Dustox. Yeah. Lasagna will eventually evolve into Mightyena. It's gonna evolve at level 18 into Azumarill. And we got Goonish the Shroomish. Yeah, not bad, Peter Piper. Yeah, I will. And it's level 10. Yeah, it does hit its final evolution early, so it's gonna be very valuable. Oh no, 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 no! Not this thing again! I am curious as to what our Shroomish's ability is. Effect Spore. These spores on contact. Right. Grass. It's a battle of grass. Two grass guys. See who will prevail. My overpowered starter, or this overpowered Shroomish. Nice. Yeah, fights are gonna be slow this early on in the game. Well, I shouldn't say this early, because they're just gonna be slow regardless. So it's a Nuzlocke. Like, you gotta be real careful. I almost got wiped by a Shroomish that poisoned me. Sigma's level 10. Poison Sting super effective? Yeah, oh. Yeah, because he's a grass type, but he's like, the Cascoon was at low health. I don't want to risk it. Huh? Huh? We are back to the woods of Petalburg. I'm desperately itching for a rematch against the Shroomish. Now we see this guy. I would have loved to see this guy instead of the Shroomish earlier. He would have been great. And unfortunately, I can't catch him. Yawn? What? Bro! Get a poison on him, please. Please, fate, just poison him. No! Yawn. He yawned me. He, he just used yawn again. I forgot I had shed skin. Easy button. Easy dub. Uh-oh. Is it gonna yawn again, or is it loafing around? It's loafing around. Oh boy. Yes! Yes! It got poisoned! Oh man, I actually would have been in trouble if he crit there. He might have took me out. Straight killed my ass. I could have probably hardened and avoided him doing so much damage. Didn't cross my mind though. Okay. We're kinda, I guess, back to switch training. Cause man, he took a wallop to get that job done. Absorb is too sick. This is the price we pay for love. Bruh. Oh man, yeah, these things are annoying to battle. They are super annoying. I'll just wait till I wake up then. Deal with them properly. Oh my gosh. Why did he use yawn again? He didn't even know I was gonna wake up. Ah, man. Oh boy. He used yawn another time. Because he thought I was gonna wake up, I guess. Please wake up, Sigma. I'm sorry. Bro, he's embarrassing me. This Trico's embarrassing me, bro. You make me cry, Trico. You're breaking my heart. And now we're back to our regularly scheduled Poochiana dogfighting. I'm gonna send out Polyphemus and hope I don't get one shot, which I don't think I will. Yeah, we're good. Tackle. Big damage. It's that huge power and work right there. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. But my team's getting cooked up real good. So I'm probably gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center again soon. Yeah, I gotta go. There's no way I don't go to Trico here. Trico's just... he's just the GOAT. Give me the health back, G. I need the health back, you coach. It's such a great theme, by the way. Back away we go. I think this guy wants to smoke. Does bug resist poison? I don't think. That's a Gen 1 thing. Yeah, fun fact, Paris in Gen 1 was the only Pokemon to have 3 4 times weaknesses. Nice. I must have terrible speed IVs for that thing to outspeed me. Yeah, they just gotta be horrible, man. That's what I meant to do. I don't think Defense Curl is gonna hurt you, gonna help you from getting poison stinged. Or hit with a special attack. Yeah, there, it's just that easy. Yeah, just speak it into existence. Oh, just make it happen. I don't want to ask questions. Nine concurrent viewers, that's a lot. That's pretty good. Here we are. Solo leveling. That was the beginning of goodbye. Yeah, I don't have a whole lot of insightful commentary. We just need to get stronger and not die. Yeah. Let's see if I get him again with another poison. No. Oh. Poison Sting is a pretty weak move. It's only 20 base power. So that does make sense. It's not doing a whole lot. Try to tackle. Yeah, a lot better. That's great. You know. Oh wait, no, its attack missed. That's good. That's good. We're speed tied. Into this. For those of you just joining in, here's my show you my team here in a second. So we got Peter Piper the Cascoon, Cersei the bird, Sigma the Trico, Lasagna the Puchiana, Polyphemus the Meryl, and Goonish the Shroomish. Go for a tackle here. Yeah, it's gonna set up probably at least 2 howls, if I had to guess. Yep. What do you know? I'm a prophet. Oh, boy. Yeah, Pooch does give terrible XP, and not to mention whatever EVs it gives. Ah, bro. Don't know whether to switch out. I don't think any. I don't really. I don't know. Its attack's been raised 3 stages. I don't think I get a free switch without some pain here to any of my other Pokemon. Perhaps I'm playing overly cautious. Pooch does give terrible EXP. Oh, I know where to go. We're gonna go through forward. Done enough training for now. The training arc is over. It was a great success. We got our first evolution out of it. Crap. Didn't mean to do that. Norman, your father, in this game, straight up says you have a skill issue whenever you go to attack him, or go to talk with him. It's like straight up, skill issue, don't talk to me. Go to some other gym leader. I don't even want you in my sight, son. 2 crits in a row. Damn! I see you, Cascoon. I was unfamiliar with your game. Unfamiliar. Crap. That's what I get. We're gonna progress the rest of the way through Petalburg Woods. It's spooky, it's scary. This guy's looking at me funny. I don't like you, senor. Go, 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 my bug team. So the best place to level grind around here is not actually Heidelberg Woods, because as pointed out in the chat, Poochianas give horrible EXP. So what your best shot is actually to go to Wismer Cave after Orberg City. It's regular tackle. Big damage, yeah. Yeah, Wismer Cave gives a lot better XP. Just pure Wismers. What? Did he really send out a level 3 Wurmple against me? Does this guy hate his Pokemon? You know, I was thinking about this earlier. I like to imagine that when you're playing through a Nuzlocke, the enemy trainers are also playing through a Nuzlocke, and they're just like also losing all their Pokemon. And then your rival he has to be like buying new ones each time you beat him. That's why they're like so upset. It's like, ah, I can't believe you beat me. Gotta go make a whole nother team. Exactly like the one I just had. So it's literally just a skill issue on the rival's part. It's just that easy, man. It's just that easy. Bye bye, Wurmple. Sayonara. Oh no. He's got another one. Mr. President, another Wurmple. Has hit the tower. Nice. I have all these Pokemon, but I couldn't win. Damn right. Peter Piper got packed up perfectly in that fight. Paralyze heal. Look at this lazy motherfucker. Um, oh, it's this guy.
Not one to be found. Hello, have you seen any Pokemon called Shroomish around here?
Well, actually, I have.
I really love that Pokemon.
Yeah, I said I saw it.
I was gonna ambush you, but you had to dawdle in the Petalburg woods. Forever, didn't you? I got sick of waiting, so here I am. You, Devon, researcher! Hand over those papers. Ah! Protect me, child.
No one who crosses Team Aqua gets any mercy, not even a kid. Come on and battle me. It bothers me that we're diagonal from each other. I feel woefully unprepared for this fight. Sigma, you gotta clutch up. You gotta clutch up, Sigma. If you don't, I'm dead. We're all dead. Yeah, Sigma. Sigma. You gotta listen to me here, man. I'm dead serious, bro. That's what we need. That's what we need right there. He's setting up Sigma. He's got double his attack right now. Oh, okay, you only had one Pokemon. BobbleCube got 180 Pokédollars.
You got some nerve for meddling with Team Aqua, kid. Come on and battle me again. Well, I wish I could say that, but I'm out of Pokemon. And hey, we have Team Aqua. We're also after something in Rustboro. I'll let you go. Today.
He's so generous. He's such a generous evil doer. Didn't that Team Aqua thug say they were after something in Rustboro, too? Oh, that's Rustboro, not Orberg. Is this guy a trainer? Yo, if your Pokemon get weak, stay out of tall grass. Good advice, G. Oh, hell. I wasn't prepared for a trainer battle. You're not prepared, but he only has... Oh! Ninkata. That's an upcoming encounter we could possibly get, which would be pretty good, actually. My offense versus its defense. We're gonna see. An irresistible offense versus an irresistible defense. That is the question. That's bad. That's super effective. I'm cooked. Okay. We're good. Oh, no, we're living easy. Okay, I gotta switch out. Yeah, I need to level up the rest of my team once we get to Wismer Cave. The stream's very delayed. 2 hours. Lasagna finally leveled up. And Sigma also leveled up, getting dangerously close to that. Oh, a quick attack, eh? Yeah, Sigma is getting dangerously close to that level 15 level cap. It's getting good. Yes. I think 9 concurrent viewers was... That's gotta be a stream record, I think. Alright, we're at the end of Petalburg Woods. All in all, not such a bad area. That's a really nice perk of having lasagna. The ability to run away. Ooh, trees. We're not out of the woods, so to speak, just yet, though. Because there are trainers and stuff around here we need to battle. So, the question is, do I go back? Do I go back to the Pokemon Center, or do I just keep going? Because I know... Oh, I'm also going to have a double battle. I'm going to go talk to this lady. Because she's going to give me some berries. Yes, tell me about berries. Yes, 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 tell me about berries. There we go. We got the Whalmer Pail. If you don't pick for berries for a while, they'll drop off the ground, but they'll sprout again. Isn't that awesome? Yeah, yeah. It's really cool. Cherry berries. Oh. A swallow. Or a talo. That would have been nice to run into earlier. Well, no. Because then we wouldn't have got the huge power Meryl. Thick Fat would actually also be good. But yeah, Huge Power Meryl's great. You look at that, it's another Cascoon. Team 09? What is that? What is that? Bullet Seed, that's great. That's actually good. We need all the help we can get anyway. This Nuzlocke. Wait, this guy's a trainer. Should probably battle him. Oh yeah, it just occurred to me. I'm leading with my. It's Rich Boy! Rich Boy Winston! I'm so rich. I'm so rich, I buy my rat. Expensive things. What's it doing? Defense lowering? I don't care. Goon? I don't care, Zigzagoon. I do care. That's probably not great. And it's just gonna keep tail whooping. Imagine I crit here and I one-shot it. No. That's big damage. I know I'm faster, and I know I'm probably gonna kill. Fuck it. Oh, I'm not faster! That was a risk. I'm not faster. Oh, and my attack missed! Oh! That was stupid. That was stupid. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna attack. Uh-oh. Oh no! My bad. Um, who should I send in? Peter Piper. Rest in peace, lasagna. F, can I get an F in the chat, boys? Can I get an F in the chat? A moment of silence. Oh boy, that could have been avoided so easily. That could have been so easily avoided. Well, we have our first death. And to the death box it goes. This is the dead box. It's dead. Sorry, Pooch. You know, that was my fault. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. You know, I feel like perhaps under different circumstances, maybe Lasagna would not have died. It could have been avoided, but But who could have foreseen? Who could have foreseen? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Pooch. Oh, and oh crap. And I don't have Runaway anymore. That's the biggest loss. I can't just escape. That's horrible, actually. I'm actually sad now. Sorry, Lasagna. See ya. Well, I got no F's in the chat for Pooch. No, nobody cares about Lasagna. But their legacy will live on within all of us. They're the only other female in my party. Yeah, there's no way to avoid the death, honestly. It's just unavoidable. It just happens sometimes. Who can say whose fault it really was? At least none of the really good ones passed away. Mighty Anna is kind of underwhelming. Herm. And I so strongly don't want to go back to immediately back to the Pokemon Center. Bro, I'm missing lasagna so bad. I miss just being able to run away. Bro. Wait, is this a trainer? Crap, it was. That's a Lotad. So it's weak to poison. Luckily, poison's what I'm all about. No poison. Super effective. I'm gonna put an F in the chat for the Poochyena we lost. We lost lasagna. Gone but not forgotten. I'm not Alright. Peter Piper is gonna evolve. How did lasagna die? It's tough to say. You know, eh, natural causes. Like, unavoidable. It's totally unavoidable. Got flattened like a damn truck, but, you know, it's naturally. Rest in peace, Shroomish. It's gonna kill it this turn, I think, the poison. And we're gonna get ourselves a fully evolved Pokemon before the first gym. What? Peter Piper is evolving? Perfect. Nice. And Dustox. Yeah. I think String Shot is the worst one here. Alright, and because I don't want to go super far back, I'm using a potion. And now we face these two. A double battle. First of its kind in all of Pokemon, as a matter of fact. Prepared as much as I can, let's get this show on the road. They're gonna have a plus one Minun, I think. Gina and Mina. Gina and Mia. Does neutral damage to Lotad, and super effective damage to the C-Dot. With my Dustox. Bad. Fortunately, Peter Piper can't really help us much in this next battle, because rock and bugs don't mix. But it is what it is. With that, I'll be back up to max HP. Nice. That was the last thing, I believe, standing in my way. And we're back. Oh, that was Route 104. Rustboro City. And where's the Pokemon Center? This fucking minor geek guy getting on and off Terraria multiple times. What a guy. We need to get our... Alright, I think with this, I'm gonna go get my encounter. My Route 116 encounter, which has the opportunity to be, just from memory, I think it can either be a Whismer. Oh yeah, oh. Let's try and get a Repel first. Okay, Terraria's not. F in the chat for lasagna. Gone before their time. Sorry to hear that Terraria is not being cooperative. So when I get over there, I'm gonna apply this, this repel. So I want to delay this encounter till after I get to Wismer Cave. So I go past all this grass. Crap. Okay, hopefully I don't get my ass kicked here and game wiped. Karen, of course. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, that's good. Unless it's poison heal. Unless it has poison heal, in which case I'm cooked. No, okay, it's not poison heal. Thankfully. Let's go. I got nothing to worry about. I'm not getting wiped. Not today, no sir. Bruh, how did that poison not kill it? Get this guy out of here! Nice. And we level up, so it's gonna make the repel even more effective. So School Kid Karen's gone. Don't know how they got Pokemon before their 10th birthday. I have to battle these guys. I can either battle them one at a time, or two at a time. Well, I don't have to battle them. Crap. I messed that up. But what can you do? Youngster Johnson. So, yeah, what this accomplishes is if I get past this guy, and I get to Wismer Cave, I can catch a Wismer there, locking in my Wismer catch. Because of the dupe's claws, I can then raise my chances of getting a Nincada on Route 116. So yeah, that's okay. Repeat Victor. This guy does not have another grass type in his team. You're kidding me. Ten concurrent viewers. That's not bad. For late night especially, dang. Do I want to cure that paralysis? Brother! Why is he... His eyesight is so good! How can he see me from so far away? Of course. Wait, what happened to his shed skin ability? Does he not have shed skin anymore? Bloodsport. Nice. Get wrecked, Geodude. No sturdy in this generation. That's next gen. It's Gen 4. Nice. I'm gonna swap Sigma to the start of my party. Those are spots you can put a secret base. Those little holes in the wall. Oh, it's not Wismer Cave? I've been lied to. I always called it Wismer Cave. It's a Respiro Tunnel. The repels effect wore off. Guys, what? I think this might be a Wismer. What do you know? Wow, I got lucky. Lucky guess. Lucky guess. Hound. Fuck. Fuck! Oh, fuck, I lost my encounter. Oh, I did all that shit for nothing. So let me... Fuck. Oh, now it's gonna aura farm on me. Like, you failed to catch me once, BobbleCube. And this is your result. You'll be tormented by an endless string of Whismer that you cannot catch. Fuck, bro. That's... let's just hope for an Ninkata on Route 116 then. And hope none of this was not all for naught. Because now it's just straight up roll. See what it is. If it's a Whismer, I'm gonna crash out. No! Oh, no! I want blood. Wow. It's heartbreaking, bro. I was so... I wanted that Ninkata. I could have done so much cheesy strats with that. Now I'm reduced to this little pink bastard. Bubblegum pink bastard. Whismer, the Whisper Pokemon. Its cries equal a jet plane in volume. It inhales through its ear canals because of the system. It can continually cry without having to catch its breath. So it's just the Bitchmon. Yeah, I'm gonna... There we go. Oh, my heart's just broken after that. I thought I was so clever. No! It rubs it in my face! Look at that. Is fate not a cruel mistress? I was just talking about all the suffering. All I did to try and like guarantee an Incada encounter, and it failed. Well, at least I'm back up to 6 Pokemon. Feels bad, man. Feels bad. It's a Poochie. A Poochie. 11 concurrent viewers, that's not bad. I'm pulling numbers. I'm giving the people what they love, and what they love is Nuzlocke. Who's at the front of my party right now? What do they have? Chestoberry, that's not bad. I think that's for Burns. We're gonna switch you to the start of the party. Hopefully they can do enough damage to kill a Whismer. And if not, I don't know. I don't know, man. So I'm getting dangerously close to the... Huh? A tackle missed. Now one turn behind on the combat. Wow. Stab. Yeah, okay. Poison Sting is very weak, unfortunately, but... Tail Whip, huh? I got enough potions. I don't want to go back to a Pokemon Center. Where the hose at? Only attacking me. This is a more bulky Whismer. Holy crap. If that didn't kill, I would have cried. Tears. Straight up tears. None of these Whismer can learn, like, Pursuit or anything, right? I would, I would be shocked. The average view duration of my concurrent viewers is 29:53. Really? This seems a bit low. I feel like it's been pretty high for a while, like my view count. I guess it's just been people swapping in and out. Okay, if he crits, I might be in trouble. I'm getting my ass whooped. Sending out Goonish. That thing nearly wiped my whole team. That's crazy. I can dispatch this guy quickly. Hiker Clark. Imagine it used Explosion or something. Wouldn't that be something? That was pretty massive amount of EXP. I'm getting dangerously close to the level cap 15. If it isn't another Whismer, would you look at that? Wow. It's rubbing it in my face. Rubbing it in my face. I wondered if I should challenge the first gym. Probably not. If I had to say, that'd probably be a horrible idea. But I think that would be a good. Right here is a good place to end it for the night. And I'm ending it on a high note because I got 11 concurrent viewers. Hopefully my mic has been decent for at least the majority of the stream. I know for the first little bit, like first 20-ish minutes or so, it might not have been the best quality. But yeah. Yeah, almost a quick 3-hour stream. Light work. So yeah. I'll probably stream again in like a week or so, maybe 2 weeks. We'll see. More videos upcoming every 2 weeks, at least. There's gonna be a video. So yeah. Great night, guys. BobbleCube out.